All systems are go. T-minus 15 seconds and counting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff of TDRS-M on the Atlas V rocket from Space Launch Complex 41. TDRS-M, securing space-to-ground communication for NASA's low Earth orbit operations, including the International Space Station.
Atlas begins the engine yaw maneuver to steer to its planned path at an inclination of 26.2 degrees. You're hearing the voice of Patrick Moore providing launch vehicle ascent data. Patrick is the United Launch Alliance Denver Network Operations Center Command Control Center.
Pump speeds and injector pressures all looking good. Now
Reading the
passing
data coming
45
directly
seconds
from the
into
rocket.
flight.
The Atlas rocket carrying
observing,
TDRS-M
nominal
will
flight
reach
control
supersonic speed at 1 minute and 20 seconds into flight.
Now passing 1 minute into flight. Vehicle is now 3 miles in altitude and traveling at 1,100 miles per hour.
Standing by for max Q.
Now passing 1 minute and 15 seconds into flight.
32 seconds into flight.
Mach 1, Atlas V is now supersonic. One minute, 30 seconds into flight. Now passing through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure.
This is the point when mechanical stress on the rocket reaches its peak because of the rocket's velocity and resistance created by the atmosphere.
The RD-180 is throttled down to 95% thrust as expected. Engine response looks good. This engine thrust profile will continue until the vehicle reaches a programmed 5G acceleration limit.
About 2 minutes into the flight of
And now
Atlas.
passing 2 minutes into flight, approximately 2 minutes remaining in the first stage of flight. Vehicle trajectory traveling right down the middle of the range track, looking good. RD-180 engine operating parameters also looking good.
Booster engine cutoff slated for 4 minutes 2 seconds after launch.
The Atlas V rocket now weighs just 1/2 of what it did at launch, burning propellant at a rate of almost 2,600 pounds per second. And vehicle has gone to closed loop guidance. Now passing 2 minutes 30 seconds into flight. And RCS pyro valve has been fired. Centaur reaction control system now pressurizing to flight levels. Atlas V is now 30 miles in altitude, 43 miles downrange distance, traveling at 4,700 miles per hour. And now passing 3 minutes into flight, approximately 1 minute remaining until booster engine cutoff. RD-180 continues to perform well. Vehicle trajectory continuing down the middle of the range track.
ULA's Patrick Moore providing vehicle ascent data. 3 minutes 20 seconds into flight.
Now passing 3 minutes 30 seconds into flight. Mach 10. And vehicle has reached the 5G throttle limit. And we've begun boost phase chill down.
Less than 30 seconds away from booster engine cutoff.
Three minutes 50 seconds into flight, standing by for BECO momentarily.
6 seconds after BECO, the Centaur second stage will separate from the Atlas booster.
And we have BECO, booster engine cutoff, standing by for stage step.
10 seconds after
And we
separation.
have good indication of stage separation.
The Centaur single RLC engine ignites for the first time.
We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10.
The RL-10 produces 22,900 pounds of thrust and burns for just under 8 minutes.
And we have good indication of fairing separation. This is the first of 2 planned burns for today's mission. This first burn should last approximately 13 minutes and 40 seconds.
The payload fairing protecting TDRS-M during its flight through the atmosphere
And
has
RL-10
been
engine
jettisoned.
operating parameters all looking good. Vehicle trajectory continuing down the middle of the range track. The Centaur is now 107 miles in altitude, 350 miles downrange distance, traveling at 11,160 miles per hour.